Hello, welcome to my channel. Here's something I've never taken a picture of. It's a dendrite. That's a mineral fossilizing itself into the rock. Wait a minute. There we go. All right. Well, did I say welcome to my channel? Oh, I'm doing something different right now. The cat's joining me. There's Miss Gray. She's an old Maine Coon cat. Old desert cat. She's managed to survive some 13-something years now. Anyway, enough exploitation. What I'm really talking about and what I'm really exploiting is the trees. I'm out here reminding myself of what beauty in the world we have all around us and what abundance. The mesquite tree is a food tree. And I'm going to try to get it into people's minds the more I talk about it and the more pictures I take. And I speak about what it is I would like to do with them. And hopefully others will catch on too. Because I think that we could save the whole hunger crisis in this county anyway. If we took the food that was here and instead of letting everybody feed it to the rats in the desert or the birds, that most of it should actually be harvested before it hits the ground and be turned into bread and molasses. Here we are in another season, and every time it happens since I've lived here, I've tried to plan and prepare. Oh, I've gathered, I've harvested, I've roasted, I've saved. And believe me, the desert gets it back for food most of the times because I don't have the place to store, and I haven't gotten to the place where I could do that much work. You know what I realize though is this year I'm going to do it in small amounts, and I'm just going to be happy if I can get just a pound of beans off of each tree just to save. That is not going to be too hard. In fact, I've already got the clean baskets and I'm ready. Actually today, I'm going to do a special thing. I'm going to hang them in the trees, these baskets with these, I'll show you later. I'll take a picture of it, but do you see all the pollen that's on the floor? See how yellow everywhere? Well, what's going on is that's food. And that's wasted now. Now I got to clean it up and ship it to the world out there. You know what? I seen the bunny rabbit eating it. And it dawned on me what's going on to the ground. So I am going to save it. I am going to preserve it. And I found out that you have to keep the moisture level down. So the little flowers on the pollen is what usually... that's why when the bees collect the actual pollen, they collect it from inside all of those little flowers. Like those are little flowers that came off of the pods. Let me show you. Here's a pod. This is going to be a seed pod. And each one of those little dealies, let me see if I can get it to focus. Uh-oh. There it goes. You see each one of those little spike things? Those are flowers. So this one pod has flowers all over it. Well, each one of those are filled with a piece of pollen. So what you're trying to do actually is get the pollen. You're not... See the little spikes? That's why it hurts when it gets in your eyes, by the way. You see the little spikes? Oh man, if I had a magnifying one, you'd see why everybody's eyes hurt right now. Well, anyway, this is going to turn into a bean. An actual bean. Oh, like the one I just pulled off the tree a minute ago. Okay, so this is from last year. A bean. And it's full of little seeds. Each one of those little rib things on there turn into a tree. Or you can crush this up and use the powder for flour. So, you can also boil them and you can get the molasses. So, what about food? What about a hunger situation going on in the world? What about everybody panicking because they can't find work? Well, the trees are almost ready, you guys. And all I can say is I wish everybody had the vision I do. This is pop-out food right here. This is edible food. So let's eat. There's mesquite. So let's eat. Anyway, y'all, I really do hope everybody enjoyed watching this video from the wonderful town of 29 Palms, of which I'm so happy to be a part of. Okay, love to all. Bye.